Planet of Lana II is one of those rare sequels that feels both familiar and completely new, expanding its world with confidence while holding on to the quiet beauty that made the first game so memorable. From the very first moments, the art direction stands out as something special. Every environment looks like a hand-painted illustration brought to life, with soft colors, sweeping vistas, and tiny details that reward you for simply stopping to take it all in. There's a warmth and humanity to the visuals that makes even the most desolate landscapes feel alive, and the animation work gives every movement a sense of purpose and personality. It's a game that constantly invites you to slow down, breathe, and appreciate the craft behind every frame. What really elevates the experience is how the game introduces its mechanics. Instead of overwhelming you with tutorials or rapid-fire systems, Planet of Lana II unfolds at a gentle pace. Each new idea is presented with clarity, then layered into increasingly clever puzzles that push you to think in new ways. The game trusts you to experiment, to fail, to try again, and that trust makes every solved challenge feel earned. Just when you think you've mastered a mechanic, the game twists it, sometimes subtly, sometimes dramatically, forcing you to reevaluate how you approach the world. It's a constant cycle of learning and relearning, and it keeps the entire adventure engaging from start to finish. The story deepens the sense of discovery. While the first game hinted at the mysteries of this world, the sequel pulls back the curtain further, revealing more about its history, its conflicts, and the forces that shaped it. You're never given everything at once. Instead, the narrative unfolds in fragments, visual clues, environmental storytelling, and brief but meaningful interactions. The invented language spoken by the characters continues to be a brilliant choice. Even without understanding the words, the emotion behind them is unmistakable. Tone, rhythm, and delivery carry the weight of each moment, and it's impressive how much the game conveys without relying on traditional dialogue. Music and sound design play an enormous role in that emotional clarity. The score shifts effortlessly between gentle, reflective melodies and tense, atmospheric pieces that heighten the stakes. Sound effects are crisp and purposeful, grounding you in the world, whether you're navigating quiet forests or escaping mechanical threats. Together, the audio and visuals create a sense of immersion that's hard to shake, even after you've put the game down. Playing on the Switch, too, the experience feels remarkably polished. Performance is smooth, with no noticeable dips, even in more demanding scenes, and the image quality is sharp and clean. Handheld mode, in particular, feels like the perfect way to experience the game. The art style shines on the smaller screen, and the portability makes its calm, thoughtful pacing even more enjoyable. It's the kind of game that feels right at home on a device you can curl up with. Planet of Lana II is a rare sequel that builds on everything that worked before while confidently expanding its scope. It's visually stunning, mechanically inventive, emotionally resonant, and supported by excellent sound design. Whether you're returning to this world or discovering it for the first time, it's an adventure that lingers with you long after the credits roll. A genuinely easy game to recommend.